Hello, guys. Good morning. Okay, they can hear me. That works. That's so weird. You might be fine. I would try it one more time, but I actually just have it set up here, so we might be okay. Yeah. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, I just don't remember the password. It's been so long.
I know, that's the one that I use.
Are you going to be using your headphones all the time?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, for your headphones for the thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, are you using your headphones for the Zoom?
My own headphones? No, I'm using this. I think I'm misunderstanding.
Oh, as far as the
question.
sound, are we going to be able to hear the sound out here?
Yeah,
Or do you want me to put
we
it on?
should. We should be able to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, see, Cindy, is this gonna sign me out?
No, you should be fine. It will not sign you out. Let me go to.
Hey, Kelly, can you say hello? Kelly, we just want to make sure we can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confusing me, am I missing some
I thought
earphones?
wasn't sure if the sound was on.
I was muted, sorry.
No, you're good.
It signed me off, but I should be fine. I should still be able to share, right? It did, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you can still share. I'll admit it. Okay, congrats on closing.
Yeah, congrats to you too.
Congrats, Seth.
They're working on signing. I don't know where your phone went, but
Sweet.
are you gonna be able to take your sign down? They're like so excited to put their sign up.
Yes.
If you're not, I'm happy to go take it down.
I can take it down later today, probably later this afternoon. Okay. Yeah, I just have to figure out, I have to remember what I used to put it up.
Okay.
Screw it. That's not my way back home.
Are you gonna have your screen on too,
What?
Simi, so we can see just you and Seth? Everyone, Seth has good news. We're just celebrating. Sorry about that.
Hey, congrats, Seth.
Okay, let's just give like 2 more minutes. Wait for a couple more people and then we'll go ahead and get started. Happy New Year, everyone. Hey, let's use the chat. Please say Happy New Year. What did you do on New Year's Eve? What are some of your goals? Oh, come on.
I did absolutely nothing on New Year's Eve.
Did you stay up?
Nope.
With the puppies?
I was watching TV. I don't even know what time I fell asleep, but it must have been early.
Actually, I think I fell asleep probably at 10.
Oh, Anna Marie, I'm sorry you were sick. That's never no fun. Double negative. That's never no fun.
I know that wasn't, but alive and well now.
Hey, you sound so much better than you did.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, there's so many bugs going around, and then everybody's like, "Is it COVID?" Yeah.
The one day I talked to Anna Marie, I didn't even recognize who she was. Her voice was so bad.
That's funny. You should have redone like your voicemail that day, Anna Marie.
I
Oh,
missed it.
This is Anna Marie.
It was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasing, considering I went to go help my daughter with the newborn, and the other 2 kids and myself were sick and confined to the basement. So.
Oh, and Coffee got pneumonia for Christmas. Oh my gosh, are you doing okay now?
We're all just getting sick this week.
And Lauren watched his neighbor's
Still
birthday.
trying to get over it. It's going to be a while. It's been about almost a month now, but heading to Arizona this afternoon. Hopefully the warm weather will kick this out of me.
Just
Yeah.
remember what I told you, as someone that's had it a bunch of times, don't overdo too quick, even though you think you're starting to feel better, because you'll relapse.
I did on New Year's Eve, and I'll tell you the next day I felt horrible.
I
Absolutely.
told you.
I know, but the champagne was good, so, you know.
Take notes, everyone. Listen to Kelly, always.
Yes, yes, yes.
Listen to Mama Kelly.
Speaking of Kelly,
Yes.
we have some birthdays and announcements that we want to celebrate.
Yes, we've got lots of birthdays and anniversaries this month. I'm excited. Linda Harrison's was on Sunday, the 2nd. Happy belated birthday to you, Linda.
Happy birthday.
Logan Murphy's was on Monday, yesterday, so happy belated birthday to you too as well. I'm sorry we didn't get you in the last meeting. Then Isaac's is coming up this Friday, on the 7th. So happy birthday to all 3 of you.
Yes.
And then as far as anniversaries go, we have 4 people that have an anniversary this month. Oh. Sorry, I love that. Amanda Dahlman, Doug Morgan, Lisa Rouse, and Linda Harrison all joined us in January.
Yay.
So happy anniversary, you guys. Hope everybody gets well. Sorry to hear some of you've been sick. I have a friend that came over here like a week or so ago before New Year's, and then when she got home, she was sick with the same kind of symptoms. So there's a bug going around, so be careful, everybody.
Be careful, stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, so Sydney, you guys want to tell me a little bit about this? I feel like you explained it a little more, but I'm gonna be there. That's all I
don't know
know.
what it is. I went last year just over Zoom when Stephanie was installed to the NCWAR board, and Stephanie and I both, she's gonna be secretary again, and I'm treasurer this year. So it's basically just, we're getting sworn in. I think there's food and drinks. That's all I know about it.
It's
Okay.
going to be at Pybus again this year.
Hey, that's more than I knew about it last week, so I'm excited. I want to go and support you and Stephanie. Guys, if you guys are there close by in Wenatchee, stop by.
And you can register, you can register online, or you can pay at the door as well. It's $35. And it's a lot of fun, a lot of awards, a lot of fun, get to meet, people around the community. Good food, good drinks.
So NCWAR awards too. So like rookie of the year and that kind of thing. And this is where Russ last year won the Hall of History.
Hall of Fame. He was put into the Hall of Fame last year.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Even better. Well, I hope
It's
to
a lot
see.
of fun.
Yeah,
I forgot about the awards part.
awesome. Okay, so contracts class starting this year, it will be starting at 11:45. This is hybrid and Zoom. But today it's going to be a little bit different because we do not have Stephanie hosting contracts class. That's going to be Russ, and it's going to be at 12:30. So you can come to the office or you can just join in with the same Zoom link.
And
Okay.
hopefully his Novocaine will be worn off from the dentist and he can speak correctly.
I didn't want to mention that. But if that, it'll be pretty fun to see him
If you still numb.
yeah. Just trying to find nice words to say that. All right. you guys-
Any chance to pick on my brother, I will take it.
Awesome. And Team Crockett. I haven't really checked the camera, so I'm not sure if they're here.
Did we let them know that the time was changing?
We did, but we might, they're in the email. Oh, I missed them.
Yeah, I don't see them either.
No, I think they would have said something. You don't see them either, right?
I can text Michael real quick.
I think, are they in Whitefish right now? I think they might be gone.
Oh, they might be.
Yeah.
I'll just move on.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back to Team Crockett next week, guys. Moving on, we do have a new segment that we're going to continue because, of course, this is the year of growth. So we're looking forward to bringing in a lot of new agents, which means we need you guys to know each other, and we want to know about your business, what you're doing that's working, what your plans are. Today, Colton Riblett's going to volunteer. He volunteered last week. I will be calling on you to see who wants to volunteer, or I may just ask you if you want to be on the agent spotlight. But Colton, can you pin him on the?
Let's see.
Spotlight me.
Stop the share.
I was able to.
It's the agent spotlight.
I pinned him. So if you, I think
There we
you should
go.
review. Yeah.
Perfect. Hello there. Happy New Year.
Hello, hello.
You look great. Thanks for volunteering.
Yep.
I
No
was
problem.
looking forward to a background this time because I thought you were doing the cool backgrounds with me. So failed this time.
Fair,
All
fair.
right, so let's get it started. So we got a couple questions. Okay, cool. Thank you. So you've had a phenomenal year. You're not new at all. I think a lot of the newer agents on this side have lots of questions that have something to do with, what do you really attribute your success?
Honestly, it's about drive. It's about power. It's got to be hungry. You got to devour. I'm just kidding. No, but really,
I'm like, okay.
I'm taking notes, Colton, so.
the rock says that better. I'll leave that to him. But no, it may sound cliche, but I've always just been one to not take no for an answer, even if it's not necessarily a person telling me no, but like a situation not working out. I can think of a number of situations where people have told me, wow, I can't believe that figured out, that made it happen. Like even buying my house a while back. I mean, felt like an impossible situation and made it happen. But I just find ways to get things done. And another thing I thought about was that I feel like it's hard to get me down, like to a point where it's changing my outcome. If something frustrates me, I vent about it, get upset, and then I move on.
Hey, that's important. I feel that sometimes people get stuck in that one thing, right? And it ruins the rest of their day. So that is huge. And that's all about mindset. What would you say are like the specific things that you focused on 2021?
Client satisfaction was a big deal for me in 2021. I just decided that when I got into real estate, actually, I called pretty much everyone I could think of that I knew had bought a house or sold a house. And I quizzed them on what they hated, what they loved, what they enjoyed about their agent, what they didn't like. And I put all that information together and I kind of tried to see what stood out. Number one things that I remember was like communication and availability. And so since I started, and I'm getting better at it now than I ever was in the beginning, but I've tried to change that and make that so at least in my situation, my clients, they don't have that as a complaint. So that sometimes means I'm talking to clients on the weekends, late at night, but there's been some clients where I had to set up a boundary and kind of take that out of it a little bit, but majority of the time they don't take advantage of it. They just appreciate that if they need you at 8:30 on a Wednesday, maybe you're available.
So that's like consistency with your clients. Is there anything else that you can think of that maybe you did for your clients that you think made a big difference?
I think just simply put, answer your phone. It's just like I think that a lot of our business is being available. A lot of times people have questions and they just want them answered. And whether or not, I mean, we know that we're in the business and we know if doesn't get answered tonight, it's not going to end the world. But to them, it may feel like it's the end of the world if they don't know the answer right now. And a lot of times that can be as quick as 30 seconds, and that changes the whole perspective of them towards you for that transaction.
Awesome. What would you say you learned the most in 2021?
How unpredictable this business can be. Because I think in 2020, for me, it was a down year, and I kind of let it be that way. I had not the greatest sales year, but I had a fantastic year with my family and my kids, the people that mean the most to me. And I took some time off and went camping and did kind of some other things. And unfortunately, obviously that meant my business suffered, and I, had the lowest sales year of my career. But then when 2021 rolled around and things felt like they were getting back to normal on the COVID side of things, and just people in general were feeling more confident about stuff, I decided to hit it hard again and was able to, I think, almost triple what I did in 2020. So it was, it's something that what I learned is that it's all about what you put into it. And if you have the flexibility, you can take some time off, spend some time with family, just know that it's going to affect your business.
Cool. That's awesome. If you can go back to your first year as a real estate agent, what would you do differently?
The thing that stuck out the most to me with this question is somehow I would go back and convince myself that the bad situations, the time sucks, the people that made me work countless hours and then bought a house with some agent they met at an open house or something crazy like that, like those situations, that it's not the end of the world. It doesn't change how you should feel about real estate or how things are going to work. Ever since I got into this, the things I remember are not the $1 million sales or the clients that are the easiest and the coolest and fun to hang out with. It's always the ones that stick with me are the ones that burned me, or you start counting the commission too early and it doesn't work out, and suddenly you feel like someone stole 15 grand from you or something like that. Those are the ones that stick with me. And even now, like I can remember stuff from year one, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, that burned me and made me like lose sleep at night because of that. So I think I would just go back and convince myself somehow, I don't know how I would, but that's not going to be the difference maker and the changer. So I remember in like somewhere in the middle of my career, I started calculating lost opportunities and like things that didn't work out. And that was depressing, but it made me like focus on how to shrink that and how to make that number less. And I think early in my career, I just wasn't well versed enough with how to convince clients that they wanted to work with me and that they needed to work with me, or how the business worked too. I mean, I had a number of situations where clients said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you don't get paid if I don't use you," or things like that. And so just being more well versed in it.
That is great. Were you guys taking notes? Yeah. Okay. Last one. What do you wish you would have done sooner in your business?
Offering equal value to all clients, no matter what the situation is. Before, I would kind of cater my services or offerings to different clients. Like, I may offer a different package to $1 million listing versus a $200,000 listing. And now I've kind of shifted to where no matter what the listing is, if it's 50 grand or 200 grand, I'm offering the same services and ability to do things. And that's kind of what I decided I wanted to be recognized for, that professionalism and throughout the above and beyond services and things like that. And I want my clients to go to other people and say, as we all do, I'm sure, but, do you know what Colton did for me? Yada, yada, yada. You have to use him for this situation. And then even within the industry, I want people, I want our competition to say, that Colton guy, he's got it figured out. He knows what he's doing. He does things right. He does things ethically. So that's really my goal.
I think you're doing great. I think a lot of people think that Colton guy has his things figured out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing.
No problem. I look forward to whoever's next.
Yes, me too. Thank you. Okay, we can go back to sharing. Any volunteers for next week? Joking.
Maybe we should make it so the week before guy makes the next person go.
Like the ice bucket challenge of Agent Spotlight.
Oh, that would be great. So there's been a couple more of you guys signing up for family reunion. I believe it's still under 1,000 to go in person, and it's $129 to buy it online digitally. There's also different opportunities that the Market Center is giving agents. You just have to email me or Russ about that. And again, we are renting an Airbnb with 9 bedrooms we have 3 rooms left right now. So if you are looking, if you know you're going, or even if you're only going for a day or 2, we would love to see you and we would love to hang out with you. If you guys have any questions or, you can put them in the chat. Kelly, do you
Yeah,
want to?
ECs, I show there's 17. Do we have more than that signed up? Did a few more sign up that I don't know about?
No, that's the last number that I had too, actually.
17, okay.
17, yeah.
That's good. I think that's the most we've ever had go, so that's exciting.
It's gonna be so fun. Anybody else going? You haven't announced it yet to us?
Who's going to Disney World the day before or a few days before?
Raise your hand. Kelly, not me.
We all should meet up there too.
And again, I mean, this is such an awesome way to network for you guys, especially, it doesn't matter if it's your first year, if it's your third year, just amazing leaders and other like-minded people that are going to be there, right? So it's just not just KW, it's just big, right? Just think big and think about this great opportunity that you have. And we're excited. I can't wait to be there with all of you guys. Oh my gosh, my Mac. Okay, so this isn't actual numbers, but this is year-to-date leaderboard, our top 10. So I'll just give you guys a couple of seconds just to let that sink in. Yeah. Gavin, Lisa, Sydney, right here in the front. Brian, Jim, Jeff, Anna Marie, Colton, Russ, and Sarah.
And just so you guys know, this is the adjusted closed volume that KWRI uses. So it's not like your total numbers. Those actual numbers of your actual closed sales will be out between the 10th and the 15th somewhere. So I'll get those out for you as soon as the reports are ready.
Could you touch on that for a minute? What is adjusted? Like, what do they do?
It's some sort of a formula that corporate has come up with for awards purposes to kind of get everybody on an equal playing field. They haven't shared what that formula is. That's all the information they've given us. It's some sort of an algorithm that they use.
Don't worry, it's an equal playing field. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what it is. It's equal.
It's just equal, yeah. I think your actuals will come in a little higher than that.
Congratulations, you guys. Other agents, I mean, this is always changing, right? This is just meant to motivate you. And these are the people you want to maybe ask questions to, right? Or send them an email and say, hey, can I talk to you? Can I pick your brain? Because you're doing an amazing job. And I just want to learn from you right now.
Those are awesome numbers.
Yes.
And I would argue, I'm just going to add that all of us would be more than happy to help you guys in any way we can. Absolutely.
Thank you, Gavin.
Definitely.
I miss having Gavin here. He's back. Yes. Since you're here, Gavin, you're on the top, you're number 1. What would you say that attributed to your success in being number 1 right now?
Our team. I mean, I'm going to take very little credit. They owned their role. They all stepped up and absolutely crushed it this year. And so I give 100% credit to our team and my wife and our admin and Lauren and Mike. And it's a collaboration that is working. It's working really well. So just grateful for them, grateful for the opportunity, and grateful for Keller Williams and everything that we have in front of us. It's pretty incredible, you guys. I mean, some of you guys have a very limited experience in real estate, but for those of us that have been in it for a bit, been with other brokerages, we're just here to say you're in a great spot. You have nothing but an incredible opportunity in front of you. It's just up to you and taking each step forward to make it happen. But I'm just grateful for all of it and for everybody else, like the support from the top, but the teamwork within our own office, the corporate culture. I mean, all of it adds up to a great experience professionally. And so I'm just grateful.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Good job, guys. I think we should all just clap for them one more time. Good job. Okay, so this Wednesday, Rebecca is flying over here. She was going to drive.
Yeah,
It's a little
tomorrow,
dangerous.
right?
Yes, it's tomorrow. So tomorrow, grow your Keller Williams profit share tree. She teaches this all the time, probably once a month for years now. She's certified trainer. She has this whole packet for all of our attendees. So if you don't have that on your calendar, you can't make it to the office, that's okay. Please join us on Zoom because this is going to be very important. I know I'm learning the most from this class. I'm sure all of you will too. So if you love passive income, you want to start acquiring passive income, please, this is the class to join. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. And on January 27th, we do have our 6 personal perspectives class by Jan Ellingson again. We've been waiting for her for a while. This will be all about mindset, and this is going to be right before we all go to Orlando. So I think this is going to be great. I'm super excited for the timing on that. And the awards gala, did you guys want to talk about?
Yeah.
I'll jump in.
Okay, I want to
Because
get my
the
coffee
bearer-
really quick.
I'll jump in. Yeah, I didn't want to
Bearer
turn
of
my
bad
microphone.
news.
Hey guys, happy new year, everybody. So the awards gala, we've been planning the awards gala and really been looking forward to this. But we are going to be postponing this until the spring. We want to have as much participation, and we don't want anybody to feel they can't come due to COVID. And right now with the spikes that we're seeing, it's hit home for a lot of us real personally lately. So we're going to be moving this to the springtime, and that'll allow us to have it a little bit outside as well, so we can socially distance if we need to then. But hopefully COVID will be a little bit more under control. So the date will be to be determined, but we're still really looking forward to that. So hopefully we'll have as much involvement as we can from everybody. So it gives you a little bit more time too to get your fancy shoes and sports jackets and fancy dresses, and it'll be a really fun time.
Yes, that's all I was gonna say is, hey, well, we have a little more time now to get our outfits ready. Get all that right. So yes, won't be on January 13th. This is gonna be more like a spring awards gala, so.
But still
March
for
or
the year
April.
of 2021.
Yes, but still for the year of 2021. Guys, I want to say thank you again. I know I joined in late in September when I joined this train, but thank you again for welcoming me. It was an awesome couple of months, and I am super excited for 2022 because this is a great team from everywhere, right from the top all the way to the bottom, from new people to experienced people. I feel like I'm in a great place, and I hope that you guys can feel that and also feel the same way. Do you guys have anything else that you might want to share for the team? We will do the wheel at the end of the month. If you've been on the sales rally every Tuesday, then your name will be at the wheel at the end of the month. So no more wheel today. That's it.
Easties, I have one thing.
Yes.
Just a reminder that the donations for the Women's Resource Center is ongoing. It wasn't just like a one-time thing. So the basket's near the back door. So make sure that you have any toiletries that are, unused if you get at hotels. Anything that we can send to the homeless shelter is much appreciated.
Awesome. Thank you. Anything from you, Kelly?
Nope, I'm good. Looking forward to a great year. We're off to a good start.
All right, guys. Well, you have a great day. Remember, contracts class today is going to be at 12:30, but it will be beginning at 11:45 for the rest of the year. Guys, be careful driving. I'm not the best driver.
Only twice now, ECs, isn't it?
Guys, they don't even know. Let me end this. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good week.
Bye.